Okay, so this is Mrs. Heisenmittel, and today we are going to be practicing some isometric sketching. So as you can see, this is just a math block that I'm using to it's just a hodgepodge here to kind of give you an idea of how to do this. So when I start sketching, I always try and find a corner to start from, and I like this corner. It works pretty well for me. So I'm just going to set it like that, the way I want it to look when I sketch it. And I start with this first block, and in this case, I'm going to draw the first front side, which is this side right here. And then notice it goes back, and I'm using 2 squares to represent. But this one goes back 2, 4, 6, so 2, 4, 6, and then down. And notice I'm not even bothering to use a ruler. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. This also goes back the same distance, so that kind of looks like that. But then this comes over, and notice there's 2, 4, 6 more over. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8 total. So 2, 4, 6, 8 total. So I'm going to bring this over, and so now I have this whole front side. Notice I'm going to erase this line because this line doesn't really need to be there. And this goes back the same way because I want it to look like it's all one thing, so I can erase that line there too, now that I've got it. Okay, so as you can see, I now have this section here, but this needs to go straight up here because it lines up. So I'm just going to go straight up 2, and it's going to go back 2 and 4 back to this end, but it's only going to come over this 2. So now I have this one done, and this one now goes straight up because I need this line, and so this is going to go back 2 and 4, but it's also going to go over 2 and 4. That's 3. There's 4. And this should come all the way down because it shows that this is double tall from this. And this goes back 1 there, or 1 set, which is 2 squares on my paper. This has gone back all the way. This comes forward there. And now in the very top, I just have this guy right here. So I just put my straight line. I always start in a corner. And there you have it. Whoops, forgot to close that. And that, apparently, there we go. So now you can actually go through and look and see the shape of what I've got here. And it's all in 3D, and it's all to scale, and it works really well with this special triangle isometric paper. So give it a shot and see what you can come up with, and then maybe you could start trying to do some stuff all on your own.